Hi guys, hope you're well. James here from Team Industry. If you're on this product page, you're looking at our new adjustable lever, which is designed as a kind of universal fitment to any standard lever belt. It's designed really to give you two holes of adjustment. Now that's normally enough to kind of wear a hoodie or switch in and out of a deadlift suit and stuff like that without having to reposition the lever itself. Comes in two parts, the adjustment section and the buckle section, and you get a screwdriver so you haven't got to faff around once it turns up in the post looking for a screwdriver. This is it fitted to one of our 10mm lever belts. As you can see, the kind of adjuster section is fitted on the left hand side of the belt as I'm wearing it, and the buckle is on the right hand side of the belt as I'm wearing it. So as you can hear, you'd close the belt like normal. This is to put it on its smallest section. Pull it tight and you're left with a locked in lever. Now if you want to make it slightly larger, you literally unclip it and go to the other end of the buckle adjuster, and you can see you gain this much adjustment in the belt itself, which as we've said is about enough for your deadlift suit. So we're going to go on, we're going to show you how to fit it once it turns up in the post, and all being well we'll have you up and running with your new lever in 5 minutes. Now when you get your lever delivered in the post, it's going to have the back plates attached to these two sections. Now for the purpose of this video, I've removed the back plates just to save screwing some screws in. So first of all, take the adjustment part of the buckle, and when you position it onto the belt, the fins need to be pointing inwards towards the other end of the belt. So lay it flat on the table, take the belt and push it over the top of the adjuster. Having a hard surface to push onto helps rather than kind of doing it in mid-air. Position the back plate. There's 4 screws to go into this section, and you're going to do each screw up a little bit at a time so as not to pull the adjustment section of the belt, the kind of metalwork, in kind of not level as it were. So once the screws are in, go round and screw each one up a nice even amount until you're happy that this part of the buckle is tight, and you should be left with something that looks like that. Now for the second part of the lever we'll do much the same. Take the lever and work out where you need it positioned on the belt. It's going to be pretty much where you took the other buckle off. Now when you've worked that out, position the belt over the buckle, put the back plate on. Again, doing this on a hard surface makes it much easier than doing it kind of like in the middle of the gym or anything like that. There's 2 screws on this one. Now make sure when you're screwing them up you don't kind of cross thread it, so take your time to get the screws in the correct position, and as before screw them up a little bit at a time so you pull the metalwork in nice and flat. Should look something like that. So when you close your belt, that's the smallest setting, and then you can adjust it to the middle and onto the largest setting. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you're finding these videos nice and helpful, and I hope that the new lever adds everything it should do to your training.